Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Alright, you're going to see this video first. This is week 9. Week 8 is still on my other, the total components of week 8 are still on my other laptop. I'm going to be going tomorrow to see if I can get a new battery, and I will get that one up as well. But what we're going to be doing in this video, the video you saw earlier today, this is the accumulation in total of our 9 weeks of prepping on a budget of $10 a week. So coming into this week, we had a grand total after 8 weeks of $78.24. Okay, so we went and let me just do this here real quick. Hold on, I'll show you in a second. So here's our receipt that we had for this shopping. Okay, we spent a grand total of $11.74. So our total now through 9 weeks, we are at $89.98. So we are still right on budget. So after 8 weeks of everything we have accumulated here, and I'm actually going to walk over onto this side a second and show you. I mean, we have the spices, we have chili mixes, fajita mixes, gravy mixes. We've been adding all these type of things to change for flavor and taste. So we got turkey gravy, brown gravy. We have, there's more brown gravy there. Fajita seasoning mix. There's chicken gravy, turkey gravy. There's more brown gravy, taco seasoning, chili seasoning, pork gravy, and then more chili seasoning. So what we've done is we got breakfast covered, we got pancakes, we got oatmeal, we have brown sugar to mix with both of those. We have a lot of the different seasonings here so that we can utilize these with changing the texture of our meals, doing a little bit something different. So, it's like, what am I hearing? So anyway, so what we did this time, up to this point with our shopping, we've been focusing on the different things. We only had, for meat, we had 2 cans of tuna fish. So if you watched the video earlier today, we did pick up a 4 can of chicken breast. To me, it was the best value to get that, and so that's why we ended up picking that up. We also ended up picking up 2 more cans of tuna fish. Okay, so realistically, looking at what we've spent here, we've spent $90. We now have 4 different cans of chicken, 4 cans of tuna fish that can be mixed in with other things. And we got a big thing of peanut butter over here that we can use. We have elbow macaronis, we have spaghetti mix, we got a couple jars of sauce to be able to utilize. We have salt, we have a few spices going here and stuff like that. We're trying to shop in a way that we can diversify. That's the whole game plan. The game plan is you don't want to have the same thing over and over and over, eating the same thing constantly. So if you can mix that up, I mean, we got all our mixes here. We'll pull these out. So you figure, okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 different mixes alone. That's 14 different meals, folks, okay? That you can change that flavor. Now, granted, some of these are repeating. Obviously, we got the chicken, we have the turkey, we have, the brown gravy, the turkey gravy. Some of them are repeating, but again, you can spread it out, have something different, several different times. With that, again, we have seasoning salt. We have black pepper. We have the garlic pepper. Okay, we have salt over here. for cooking. The oatmeal speaks for itself. You take, now, if you take a can of cream of chicken soup, you put a can of the chicken in there, mix that together with some rice. We have the 5-pound thing of rice underneath here. These are 2 pound bags of rice, 9 pounds of rice. So we got a lot of rice. Again, you're trying to extend your meals. You're trying to change things. Now, again, here we have the chicken and herb spices cubes. Right? There's 25 cubes in each one of these. This is beef. So again, 25 and 25, that's 50 different times that you can change that texture, change that taste. Now, you're not going to go bouncing back and do the same thing all the time, but we're starting to get to a point where we can plan our meals out. Macaroni and cheese. If you grew up like I did in the 70s and the 80s, you ate a lot of macaroni and cheese. 1 box, even though it says 3 servings, 1 box is 1 meal to me. So we got 4 boxes of that. We can always add more of that later on. That's good to eat as well. We have all kinds of beans. Again, we have the pancake mix. We have the oatmeal. We have the elbow macaronis. So we're getting to a point where we're getting a lot of different meals that we can cook. Now we've added more meat to what we have with our meals, and I think that is important. You need to have meat in your diet. Obviously, we're carnivores, so what we're trying to do is we're trying to extend things, change things. What can we do? What can we utilize? How are we going to change things up? And so that's what we're trying to do with our meals. We're trying to do a lot of different varieties with limited amounts of what we have at this point. We're going to continue this series. This is, like I said, this is week 9. This is the total of what we put together through 9 weeks. And I'm really happy with the way this is going, because it's showing you on a budget, you can have quite a bit of food. This is 9 weeks worth of food. And I'm going to show you this again, guys. You see the inside of that tote? See the inside of that? That's when you've done nothing. That's when you've put nothing away towards the food. Sacrificing $10 a week, already we have more than a couple of weeks worth of food. We're going to continue to expand what we're doing. And like I said, I'm hoping this is helping you, giving you some ideas. Even if you are a seasoned prepper, if you've been doing this for a while, it maybe gives you, more of a thought process of, hey, maybe I should get this or that or the other thing. And if you're a brand new prepper and you are just starting out, this is a really good guide to show you, how to get different things and where to start and how to start on a very limited budget. Some people can afford $20 a week. Some people can afford $30. So we can build up a lot quicker that way. You have to make the choice. What is the best way for you? And I decided to do this series again on a $10 a week budget because I just felt that it's a really good way on a very limited budget to show how quickly things can add up. 9 weeks, and this is what we have already. All right. What do we got? It's amazing how much we have already. As we've talked about it already today. So, all right, I am going to jump off of here for now. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we truly will be in much, much better shape. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really, really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. All right? Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right, I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.